In 1989, I assumed a new position, took a new job in a different city. It wasn't that far away, but we felt like we needed to live in that city. And so we moved. I had had a significant increase in my compensation, so we could afford to move and change homes. And we did. After about 6 months of serving in that church where I was the senior pastor, it became clear that I had not understood and had not been given all the details, and I don't think the congregation understood either, the financial condition of the church. And so we had to do some major cuts. 6 months into that time there, I, along with everyone else, on staff and along with every program, took a major cut. My cut was about $6,000 a year, which cut deeply into the increase in my salary. And remember, I was in the process of closing the deal on my new home. So I needed to make up the difference. So I kind of looked for part-time work. And during that period of time, I had a lot of part-time work, some businesses, some sales positions, some teaching assignments. But this particular job that provided me a rather consistent and steady income, and I was able to work as much as I wanted on weekends and evenings, and eventually one Wednesday a week. There is only one Wednesday in the week, in case you missed that. I began to teach for an organization called National Traffic Safety Institute. I taught traffic offenders in traffic school. It was really not something that I had aspired to. It is not something that I had majored in. It was not a subject I knew a lot about, except that I had some tickets, but I immersed myself in it. I delved into it. I learned about traffic safety. I learned about having good attitudes in driving. I worked at creating a curriculum that could be interesting, not only to the students, but to me, so that I could be inspired. I met some very interesting people over the next 5 years. Some extremely fascinating conversations we had over lunch. Some of the relationships that I established lasted a long time. And the insights I gained by talking to interesting people, and the insights I gained by hearing and leading discussions, and by finding out more in depth the intricacies of safety, they've really added to my life. They've added to the curriculum and curricula that I develop this day. They implanted ideas in my mind. They expanded my thinking. They helped me become a better speaker, a better curriculum developer, a better webinar leader, a better coach, a better mentor. And do you know what? None of it would have happened if I had not had to take a pay cut. In 1990, 6 months into my new position, it would not have happened. Is it a good day or a bad day? Is what has happened to you recently good news or bad news? I think that you can make it good news, but I know that it's way too early to decide. Now you have, to the best of your ability, and with all that you can have to say about it, you have a great day.